All right, let's talk about that 90s show. Now, I am a kid of the 90s. I was born in the late 80s, so I grew up in the 90s. And straight off the bat, I didn't really feel like I got full 90s vibes from this. I mean, yeah, we had like the slap bracelets and some things, but I guess maybe they just weren't using the 90s too much as a trope for the show. Like, they didn't really put too much emphasis into it, I guess. But I just feel like the overall look and everything of it didn't really give me full like 1995 for me, but that's just me. I of course loved having the OG legacy actors coming back and just kind of seeing where they are now in 95 in their lives. And you're not obviously going to see all of them here just because this is not their story anymore. If you want to see them, you see them in that 70s show. This is going to be about the kids now. And as far as the legacy characters go, you're only going to see Red and Kitty, which is fine. I feel like they jumped right back into their roles as mom and dad, or rather in this time around the grandparents. But it was a cute show. It definitely gave me more like freeform vibes than anything, and it's probably because they actually hired teenage kids playing the ages versus these who were like much older, except for Mila, of course, because we come to find out later on that she lied about her age. But the kids that are playing, in that 90s show are actually teenagers, so you can obviously tell that they are. So I just feel like they can't really push it as much as they did it over here with that 70s show, which is fine. It's fine. Didn't really find a big, huge chemistry between the group. I definitely feel like when they do a sitcom, they should have the actual actors like hang out prior to it, so that way they can actually become friends. So that way when they get in front of the camera, we believe that they actually are friends. And unfortunately, I didn't fully believe that they were all like a bunch of friends. I mean, mind you, besides Eric and Donna's daughter, who, basically is the outsider between this group here. But as far as everybody else, I just didn't really feel like a huge connection between everybody. But at the end of the day, it was a pretty cute series. It's 10 episodes. They're about 20-30 minutes long. It's a pretty good, I guess, streamable show. If you've seen that 90s show, let me know, like, what did you think about it? Did you hate it? Was it just not for you? You're gonna check it out, or you're gonna pass on it? I'm trying not to give you guys too many spoilers because it just came out on Friday, and literally I finished it in a day. Not even like like a couple hours really, because it's just so quick, you guys. It really, really is. Were you a fan of that 70s show? Like I said, I wasn't like a huge fan, but I still did enjoy the show. And I feel like the more and more that I think about this one, the more and more I dislike it. So we're just gonna like cut it there.